Woo-hoo-hoo! Yeah!
What in the hell is going on?
Old Town Road rapper Lil Nas X has been charged with battery on a police officer after he was arrested and hospitalized in Los Angeles.
The story of Monte Lamar Hill. Better known as Lil Nas X, his tale begins like a digital age fable. He was a teenager with a dream, a laptop, and an obsession with carving out space online. At first he ran Nicki Minaj's fan accounts on Twitter, before transitioning into music. Everything changed when he dropped Old Town Road in 2018. By 2019, the track had galloped onto airwaves. Its country twang blended over a trap beat made it a viral sensation on TikTok. Soon after, it became a record-breaking #1 hit on the Billboard Hot 100. Practically overnight, he went from sleeping on his sister's floor to standing beside Billy Ray Cyrus on stage to running wild through the San Fernando Valley butt naked. But like most fairy tales, the glitter didn't last, especially once filtered through the unforgiving machinery of fame. Lil Nas X's early promise was undeniable, yet the very sparks that shot him into stardom became seeds of eventual decline. His rise was the perfect storm, the right song at the right moment, country rap colliding with mainstream curiosity, and the internet hungry for a new icon. But the same forces that crowned him have now left him battling chaos, trying to hold on to himself. And today, we dive into the unraveling that happens where a young star is consumed by the machine that made him. But back in 2018, Lil Nas X was 19, broke, struggling and listening to a beat. Lyrics came to him naturally. He scraped together $30 to lease it, then waited for a studio's $20 Tuesday deal to record. To Gayle King, he explained he wanted a picture of a lonely cowboy seeking a better life. Sad at first, then turning into a banger. He released it independently that December, knowing deep down it was special. He made nearly 100 memes to promote it before it caught fire on TikTok's A Yeehaw challenge. From those efforts, it debuted at 83 on Billboard's Hot 100, climbing to #1. It even appeared on the Hot Country Songs chart at 19, until Billboard stripped it, claiming it wasn't country enough. The real message? They didn't want a young black band on the country charts. While others might have been crushed, Nas shrugged it off. Quote, "This is the least of my worries. I've been sleeping on floors." To many it was proof boundaries still loomed. After a bidding war, Columbia signed him. In March 2019, the track was re-released with a Billy Ray Cyrus remix. Its music video now has over 1 billion views. The industry was starving for a fresh star, young, internet savvy, unafraid to break genres, and Lil Nas X delivered. His persona mixed playful trolling with provocation. His Twitter, sharp and humorous like the meme accounts that launched him. Then in June 2019, on the final day of Pride Month, he came out publicly. The world reacted instantly. Outlets praised his openness and trailblazing, one of the first mainstream black rappers to come out mid-career. For LGBTQT fans, his visibility was powerful. Representation in hip-hop and country had been nearly non-existent. Living openly challenged norms, turning him into more than a viral novelty. He became a cultural disruptor. But the announcement brought heavier scrutiny. Hip-hop's history of homophobia clashed with him, and country fans already skeptical doubled down. Trolls mocked him relentlessly, and at 20, Nas was still figuring out his identity while the world dissected it. That pressure showed later in his bold artistic choices, like Montero, Call Me By Your Name, where he slithered from Eden to seduce the devil. Conservatives called it satanic, progressives called it art. Then came the MSCHF collaboration, the infamous Satan shoes, modified Nike Air Max 97s with a bronze pentagram, inverted cross, and even a drop of human blood, priced at $1,018. Many thought he'd gone too far. Public outrage swelled, but Nas fed on it, trolling with memes and fake apologies. Beneath the jokes, though, a dangerous pattern emerged. Provocation equaled relevance. Outrage meant coverage. But controversy is shaky ground. When spectacle outshines artistry, an artist risks becoming a caricature. His later singles, though polished, couldn't replicate his debut's magic. Shock value remained, but substance was slipping. His 2021 debut album hit #2 on Billboard and went double platinum, powered by Industry Baby with Jack Harlow. Yet fans started showing fatigue. He was expected to be everything: icon, hitmaker, revolutionary, Twitter star, cultural critic, all while still growing up. That weight was suffocating. The cracks showed in his behavior. He once vanished from social media for months, returning with a maternity leave joke. Fans speculated about label tension, burnout, or mental health. He admitted to anxiety and depression. Fame had given him everything but stability. Trolling became both armor and weapon. Control through humor, striking at critics while shielding vulnerability. But constant trolling eroded trust. When every statement feels like a joke, people stop taking the music seriously. Soon the persona overshadowed the songs. His attempts at comebacks met indifference. And indifference kills careers faster than hate. Industry insiders treated him less like a long-term artist and more like disposable marketing. Campaigns felt rushed, overexposure mounted, and no second album appeared. By August 2025, things spiraled. At 4 a.m., he was spotted in San Fernando Valley wearing only white drawers and boots, then later described as panties. He slapped a traffic cone on his head. Fans called police, and officers claimed he charged at them before being taken into custody on possible overdose. Online, people can understand whether this was another stunt, but footage posted months earlier revealed his struggles.
Because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm being flaky and very, very all over the place. These last few years were pretty difficult for me. They have been pretty difficult for me. Most of all, I really want to make sure I have fun this time around. I don't think I got to have as much fun during the Montero era because I was more overly focused on, I don't know, making sure the songs did well than making sure I was like having fun doing, you know what I mean?
Yet, Twitter's first reply under the clip read, "Who still listens to Nas X?" Days later, he faced 4 felony charges, pled not guilty, posted 74,000 bail, and was ordered to attend Narcotics Anonymous after allegedly being under the influence. Social media mocked him mercilessly, but this downfall reflects more about culture than him. We build stars up as symbols, demand they embody everything, and then tear them down. Lil Nas X was more than a one-hit wonder, less than the revolutionary some hoped. His rise was meteoric, his downfall painful. Fame built on spectacle needs constant escalation, and eventually, there's nowhere left to go. Now, as the dust settles around his arrest, the question lingers. Is this the end of his story, or just another chaotic twist? Whether he reclaims the charts or fades out, one truth remains. What began as a viral TikTok anthem has become a cautionary tale about what happens when fame devours the same young artist it once crowned. Thanks for watching another episode of Crime Lab. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay up to date with this story and more. Take care, stay well. I'll catch you in the next one.